Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to go in and clean up your course lists in Blackboard. I'm starting out in the My Institution tab, and if I scroll down and I look at my course list, I have quite a long course list here. Okay, and it gets a little bit cumbersome in trying to find what courses are currently running. So there's a couple of things that you can do. You can either turn off the individual courses, or I recommend setting it up by term and then closing the old terms down. So the way you're going to do it is put your mouse somewhere over the My Courses module, and you'll see a little gear in the upper right hand corner. You're going to click on that gear, and the one way to do it is you could actually come down into the list of courses and just turn off the check boxes in front of the courses that you no longer want to see. But what I think is easier is to come up to the top and group by term, and then I can turn off the terms that I no longer want to see. So I can just turn the checkboxes off of these terms. Okay, by turning off the checkboxes in front of the terms, it will basically turn off all the courses in that term. So that's a little bit quicker than trying to turn off each individual course. So I'm going to submit that. And at this point, my course list is much smaller. So that's one way to do it. Another way is you might actually go into the Courses tab to access your courses. Now, this is actually a different module. You'll see that this says Course List, and in My Institution, it was a module that said My Courses at the top. So it's actually two separate modules. So when you're in the courses, it's going to be the same process. If you go to the gear in the upper right hand corner, I would highly recommend turning on group by term, and then just turn off the old terms that you no longer want to see. Okay, and then that way it's a little bit quicker than turning off each individual course. Now at any time you can come back in and turn a term back on again. So if you need to copy a course or anything like that, or access content, you can turn a term back on. So I'm going to go ahead and submit that. Now, also, if you have a long list and if you do turn the group by terms on, you can actually expand and collapse the terms. So if you wanted to leave some older terms open, you can leave them open and just hit the year, and that collapses it. And then if you want to see them again, you can expand it. So that's another way that you can clean it up, but you need to group by term to be able to have that expand and collapse option. Okay, so that's one way for you to go in and clean up your course lists in Blackboard.